Hello, YouTube. I don't know if you can hear me, but I know my camera's not working. Okay, that I do know. But I have, well, we're not going to look at that right now. There's something big headed our way. I don't know what this is, but it's headed our way. Yeah. You're going to have to hold on. We're going to have to let this screen load. I'm sorry for the blinking, but I'm trying to see where this, I want to see where this light is coming from. Whatever this is that's moving this way, where is it coming from? So let's watch this. There's something big headed our way. And it's coming pretty fast too. So I just wanted to see where it entered the screen. You can see that it's just now entering the screen. So I don't know what's going on. I really have no idea what's going on with it. We can drag this back, but as you can see here, something big is coming very fast. We've got these UFOs coming across from it. It's big and it's fast. And it just entered the screen. Let's see. May the 3rd. It's really massive. Look down here. We have this big... We have a cube thing down here at 11 o'clock position, but this thing is massive. So at 1224, look at the light coming from it. The force that's coming from it, it's 1624, 1700, 1736, 1800. It's coming fast, so 2000, 2200. It's coming to the sun. So no, that's not us. I was getting a little bit excited. I thought it's coming toward the earth, but it's not coming toward the earth. Yeah, so oh my gosh, I don't know what that is, but that's pretty big, you all. Whatever this is coming. And you may say, well, Gina, how do I find that product? I can show you how you find that product. If you wait just right now, my stuff is messed up. I'm telling you right now. This OBS, it's not working right. At all. I don't know if you all can see anything. Can you see the screen on it? Because I can't see the screen. Okay, oh. Okay, I see that, is it an asteroid? I don't know. Okay, see, I got my phone that I can look on my phone. So now I know that I can see your all's comment and you're hearing me. I don't know what this is. I really don't. But if you wanted to watch these... look at this. So here's how you watch this. You go over here. You come here to the NASA the Soho thing. I'm going to take you back one screen, how you get to it. So I just went to the Integrated Weather System Analysis right here. Here you have this right here. So you can see all the different products they have. You go right here. It's all different types of one. But yeah, something really big is coming our way, or coming toward the sun, and it's on the Soho Laskel C2. You can see it right here. That's what we're looking at. And let me just make this a little bit bigger so you all can see. What you would do, well, probably I could shrink it so I can maybe drag it and make it a little bit bigger for you all so you can see how to do it yourself. So first, before you can even go back, you have to push the play button. Okay, and we can watch it do the play. It's going to blink because it has to load the products. Yeah. I don't know what it is. It's the biggest thing I've ever seen. It really is. So if you wanted to see this, all the frames, because right now the frames are just... can you all hear me? I'm just wondering if you all can hear me. If you all can hear me, let me know. Okay, that's great because my husband has had our office since he has to work from home, and this is the only time I can get in here. But as you can see down here, we're only gone back 10 number of frames, but it's only 3 frames per second. Thank you. So what you need to do is you want to bring this up to 20. 20 is the maximum frames per second that we can see. So you can see over here, it's going to load it. It's going super fast. Look at that. I don't know where it's coming from. I really don't. But all I know that it is very big. Whatever it is, I don't know what it is. Yeah, that is so, so strange right there. So let me see if I can shrink that, because we've got this here. We've got it over here on the big one. It's big. Okay, that's good. I'm glad you all hear me. This is kind of off. I wasn't even planning on getting on here because I haven't used my OBS studio to live stream in a long, long time, and I don't have the camera. All I can show you all is the screen, and that's good enough for me. I hope it's good enough for you all. It's a solar sphere of the constant and fire recognition of field systems that is operating around the God frequencies location grids of the global atmosphere. It could be. Let me show you. Let's see. Let's shrink this down. We can check another product while you're all on here. I'm just going to go right here. We can go right here to this. This is 2 days behind, so I don't want to look at that. We can look at that. That should be about the same time frame. This right here, when we can just do this. But it's probably not going to show it on here. No, it's not. It's just going to show great big... This is what this is going to show. Great big, these are not Elon Musk satellites, okay? For those of you who keep saying that these great big things are Elon Musk satellites, they're not. These are big ships. See them right there? They're great big UFOs all lined up together, okay? That's what they are. So let's just drag this back if we can. There's something right here. What's coming out of the sun right there? I don't know what it is. This is not the best graphics, but you can still see UFO down here. So this ain't showing us too much right here, but I don't want to spend so much time on here messing around with this thing right here, because it really don't show you too much. But I think this one right here might, let's see. Yeah, this is May the 3rd of 2020. So we can shoot this up right here. Let's check this out. This is not showing anything happening over here on the stereo ahead core too. And you can see how fuzzy it is. It's hard to catch stuff on here. That's what I would like to say. It's very hard. You are not going to see too much on here either. We can push the play button. It doesn't even show anything coming this way at all. So the only thing that seems to be tracking this is the stereo ahead core 2, showing that it's coming. Well, these look like... Well, I don't know what that is. We can look at this. Something's coming out of the sun. A great big old blast or something. Yeah. So, let's look at this. Let's look at... I'm going to let you all look at that again. I got to let this little kitty cat... She got locked in the office. I got to let her out. Go on, kitty. Yeah. So, I don't know what that is that's coming here. Because that's pretty big. I would assume if this does not even look like a normal spaceship to me. It doesn't, because it looks like a great big round ball of something. But I know that the UFOs have the ability to change their shapes as they enter the airspace around the sun, and then they'll cloak themselves. I've got that silly thing going so fast. We can drag it to see if it even... Hey, that's kind of like a diamond-like shape right there. Can you see that? It really kind of is. So if we were to go down here, and if we took the date, we want to go back on the 4th. Well, we'll start at May. Well, it's not even May 4th, so we can't go back there. Let's go back 300. If you want to go back a lot, you can just put that in there. If we wanted, let's just go back 100. And let's do 20 frames. It's going to blink, so I'm not going to let you watch it blink, because that's exactly what it's going to do. It is going to blink a lot. Yeah. So, you know, you can come over here too. You can see these. There's nothing too spectacular going on any of these products. Look at that ship right there. Did you see that? These are UFO ships. That you see flying around. Yeah, these are really cool products that are offered here by NASA. If you know how to navigate, it's a really nice tool to have in our hands. It really is. I'd like to see that ship. These are all ships, and I don't know why they have it so dark. but you can see that they're getting ready to enter into the sun. That's what they do. They fly all over the place, and whoopsie, Gina made it a little blue. Yeah, so there's just many products. I'm going to see if that one is loading. I'm sorry. It's blinking, and I'm sorry. That's what I have to do. So we're just seeing how far back this goes to bring that whatever it is onto here. Because it's going super fast. And all these things right here flying around, you can tell that this is, I don't know what this is. Some of these, you know, they stay flowing very easy. Destroyer, I don't know if it's a destroyer. When they do this, I think something is hidden down there. Let's see if we can see if it has any distinct shape before it enters in. It doesn't, but you can see like there's a UFO right here coming toward it. That's what that looks like. Let's look at. It has a slightly different shape. It looks like there's something behind it coming in too. It's long. Well, you're very welcome, Diane. Giovanelio. I feel kind of awkward doing this because I haven't done it in a long time, but this caught my attention. Whatever this gigantic thing is that's coming toward the sun, look how long the big probes of it. I just wonder what it is. I really do wonder what on earth that is. Are these, and they shouldn't be like that, okay? They shouldn't be long. Are they, I don't understand why they're like, they look like ships or something. I've taken a screenshot of it. That's what I've done. And I would just have to find my screenshot. Let me put this right here for a second, you all. I'm gonna put it, well, I can't really, I can't put it on anything right now. I want to find that screen, but I don't know how to do it. I can't find the screenshot that I just did because I don't like to, yeah, get on here. Oh, okay, I found the screenshot right here. Let's look at that up close to see if I can crop that. And I don't like doing this because I like to be a little bit more organized, but this is a spur of the moment thing that's happening right now. I just wanted to zoom up on this picture right here to see if we could see that any better. If we drag it over. It does have a diamond shape. Look at that. Okay, and I have this diamond shape right here thing. I have this that showed up in my photo with my clip-on lens the other night, and I just been so busy I have not got able to work the pictures, but this shape right here has just shown up in my photo. It just showed up the very edge of my photo making its appearance. Yeah, so let's see this. So that's what it is up close, you all. It really does look like the shape of a ship. As for these things, I don't know what these are. I don't know if this is just the graphics or if this is literally layered ships or just a light that's coming. I don't know what it is, but I've never seen anything. Look, my goodness, this got a notch in it. 1, 2, look at the notch in it. Let's look at this. Let's see if we can, what happens. I can't stretch that picture like that, but I wonder if we can see it, like if it looks any different in a filter. Let's check the filter out to see if it looks any different in it, because I'm just curious, and it could just be nothing. Yeah, sorry guys, you had to thumb this down. Sorry. Well, guess what, you are going into timeout. Yeah. So yeah, so let's look at that. So that's what that looks like up close. So now we see that, but yeah. Let's look at this again in motion if we can. If I've got this playing. I've got to get out of this other area right here and bring it back to this. But you can go here too yourself. I'd like for you to go here so you all can look at this yourself. So you can see this great big ship coming on here. Oh, you smash the like You good Miss Gina. Can I make the person preaching about Jesus go in timeout? Who's doing this? So this one has been in timeout. Listen, is this a live feed? Jose Sanchez, this is a live feed. I'm in my office area. No, this is real. Yeah. Hello. Yeah, you finally made it to your live. Yeah, I wasn't even planning on doing a live. My iPhone storage is so full, and I have not. I'm trying to get the photos off of it. It's like maximum 64, whatever it is, gigabytes, megabytes. Yeah, so I don't know what this is doing, but these probes seem to be extending as they travel. It's like, I think it's like a force field or something, but it is massive. It did not take it that long to get from here to here. That's what I'm noticing. It did not take it that long at all. I'm going to push this play button. You're going to see it blink. It's going to blink because I've got it going back so many times. How can you spot the UFOs? They just look like dots on the screen. You're curious. I've been doing this for quite a long time. I have an eye for it. It's just like, look at these things. They come in. They go. Some of these go at the exact same speed on here. And then some of them don't. But these are all UFOs. These great big lines of things, they're not particle debris. They are UFOs. There's a giant battle going on up here. So we're looking at this in fast speed. So you all can see that because that thing's coming in fast. It really is. And I have speeded this up 20 frames per something. It should be, if this is not a UFO ship going into the sun, then once this hits the sun, there should be some kind of coronal mass ejection, a solar flare or something being emitted. If it is like space rock, like an asteroid or something, I don't know what it is. I really don't, but those really do look like great big force fields that are coming out of the sun. Is what they look like. So let's look at this. Look at these. They're coming down, these UFO ships, and they're here too. They don't like this thing coming around, whatever it is. You have one that's like right up to here. Also, these are also UFO ships. These are UFO ships. They're not particles. All of these are UFO ships on here because there's thousands of them. Look at that. Yeah. But that's all I wanted to... Ruth Raymer, well, you're welcome. Thank you. I feel like I'm very discombobulated tonight, disorganized, because I just jumped on this computer in this office and I thought, well, what is that over there? What is going on? And then I just went to this ISWA, look at these, and I saw that. So for the person who said, Gina, can you help us please find these? Well, you just go to, just type in the ISWA, and it should bring you here, okay? And this is the image right here that I got, all the little spaceships, the UFOs. If you work the colors on here, if you change the contrast and stuff, you'll see that there are little UFO ships all in here, and they're not little. Yeah, they're not little at all. So I used this one the other night, but I mostly use, I'll use this one too, the one that has the docking station in it. Okay, this is always running 2 days behind for some strange reason. Ships traveling to the sun, they very well could be. They could be. And this is a nice one for you to go back 300 frames. It really is, because you can see a lot of things. If you look down here, I would encourage you, you can't go higher than 20 and you can't go higher than 300, but you can go anywhere between 1 and 300 for the top one. So I would encourage you to do this so you all can see for yourself. I don't like to hide things for myself and not share it with others, how I come about finding these ships and stuff. I think you all should be able to do that too. I love that 144. Yeah, I'm sorry about the blinking. Look, this is a straight line right here. If you all can see a straight line going here and here. It should not be up there. It's like an H on the side or something. Look at that. Right here, if you all can see that. That's different because I haven't seen that there. And I can see some in a straight line here too. I'm sorry, but when this gets down here, if you look at this, when it gets to 100, the screen's going to blink very fast because it's got to load all the data, and I can't get you off of this screen unless I just turn it to starting soon. So you're just going to have to close your eyes and don't look at the blinking that's happening. Don't look at it. I don't want it throwing anybody into a seizure or anything, and I'm very serious because this could cause problems. So we've got this going all the way back to April the 27th. You can see the UFOs up there. They're big, flashing all across the screen. That's what they're doing. And this is a live video. You're watching me live, and so we're going to see this. We're going to watch this. We're going to watch this. I just want to say something about this. Let's see if I can get it. This right here. These are a type of UFO that are coming out of the sun. They're great big, long, like rectangulars. We're going to drag this. You can see some up there, even though they look like a shadow of a light. We're going to get to some more big ones because there are a lot of ones on here. And if you notice these are all going at the same speed on the screen. I don't know if they're planets or if they're just ships. Right here we have another UFO. You say, well, that's a beam of light. No, they are ships. You can call them light ships if you'd like. But you can see them going across the screen. They are a form of UFOs, but there is an area on here where it's going to get really fast. If I can get to it without this screen blinking out now. Whoa, say, look at this. Now, look, oh, wow, look, there's the long ships right there. Is that not exciting? This is on April the 29th. So, yeah, there was something massive, a massive battle going on that day. And I don't know what it was like in your side of the world, if it was rainy, if the skies were clouded or anything. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, they do look like old-fashioned CDs, but they're not. But yeah, look at that. This was on April the 29th at 8:39. Look at all of this. That is a massive amount of big, giant UFOs. And they're of different varying sizes. They really are. I'd like to do some of these in the Edge Detect to see what these would turn out like. It was your birthday, little lady. Well, happy belated birthday. You saw a fireball last Friday night. Yeah. So, yeah, look at that. There are long ships, and you could call them long ships. You can call them, people see them as like chariots. Some people see them as UFOs. But these certainly are not solar flares. That is out of the question. These are not solar flares at all. None at all. This should let anybody know that, hey, these aren't normal looking. Look at this unique, like this. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah. Oh, my microphone's way back there. I hope my voice is not too far away from it. Yeah. I don't know about this. This is an awful lot of ships to have in the sky at one time. It really is. So, you're going to see that because I paused this too long. So I apologize for the blinking. I don't like to see the blinking because it kind of hurts my eyes to see the blinking going on. That's the only, okay. The only way I can get over it is if I just go a little bit fast on here. So I do apologize. I'm sorry. I really am. You can see the UFOs here at the top. Yeah, well, you can say it looked like solar flares, but it's not. Yeah, because is that solar flares? Don Equizot? No, it's not. It's UFO ships. That's exactly right. Oh my goodness. Oh, these are more organized right here. So now we have two different types. First we see the other type going across the screen, and now we have these ones right here. Yeah. Aquarids meteor showers. Well, this is not meteor showers. These are ships, and if you look at these, they are literally in a battle formation. They have got the sun surrounded. Yeah, look at that. It is literally surrounded. Let's see if they... Okay, boom. They came on the scene like that. They either came out of the sun, or they're guarding around the sun. Yeah. I've heard of the Galactic Federation. I really have. Oh, well, you're very welcome. Recovery Channel. This is April the 30th, but I'm talking to you live. It's now 9:26 p.m. in Salem, Indiana on May the 3rd of 2020. Yes. Do you get confirmations from outside source? I don't know who outside source would be. I really don't. You notice that the star or whatever it started lower to the sun and now it headed into it. Is it a planet? I don't know what it is, but I know that we've got a lot of activity taking place. Wow, look at them. There's so many of them. I know the sun's a portal. And if you watch some of the documentaries, look how long this UFO. These are literally UFOs. I said this in another video. They can make themselves as long as that whole entire span right here. You may say, well, that's a faint line. It's just a get. No, it's not. These are UFOs that literally line themselves up in a straight line, flying across the sky. The Palladians of the Galactic Federation of Light. So, yeah. Whoa, now see, isn't that neat? That's another UFO going just like that. Oh, I'm sure there are winged beings flying out everywhere. Yeah. Hello. Well, I like love and light. I really do. I love love and light, whatever. Yeah. So that's what was happening. And see, there. Well, I did not go back, but these are 2 days behind. This particular NASA product is always 2 days behind for some strange reason. And if we were to go to, there's another one right here, and the image is not as good. Right here, it's not as good, but we can look at that. If we wanted to go like 3 days behind on this one, see how blurry it is? I want you to know that they have better cameras than this, a whole lot better cameras. So I'll put in 300 and then I'll put 20. I don't want to stay here on here too long because it gets kind of boring looking at somebody on here if you got a short attention span. Yeah, I like the highest frequency. That would be love. I'm sending you the highest love frequency. I love it. I really do love it. Yeah, so I'm going to apologize again for the blinking that's going to occur on this screen because I don't have another screen to put it to except a screen that says starting soon. Yeah, so you got to look at this blinking, and it's not very nice at all. It really isn't. I don't like looking at it. I just like to turn my head the other way. So, yeah, I don't want to be sent into anything. So you can see on here that the graphics are not that good at all. They're not, because this is one of the most blurriest ones they have. So you can't hone in on what is there. Yeah. Yes, that's exactly right. We can drag this to where we see, and they do capture different UFOs on there. So see, look like this. What were these? Were these the same ones? Yeah, they were. It was on April the 30th. So this is what they show up in here. All the ones that like the little nice little lines. This is what they show up like on here. So it doesn't look too nice on here at all. They really don't. Yeah, so there's nothing really big going on right there, but that's what I'm talking about. let's do this right here. And one of the, if you like to go back and if you like to look at data, I would encourage you to go back to this stereo UV right here. Stereo UV. You can travel back in time, and I hope this is okay. I really do. You can travel back in time, and I'm going to show you something. If you all please bear with me, because I want to show you something with this particular stereo UV. There's black UFOs that literally line up on both sides of this sun, like here and here and here, and they got them lining up right here and over here to the sun. If you all hold on so I can find the exact date in which that occurred. It's on my laptop. I had to go in the other room and look at my screenshot, but I really want to show you all that because it's very important, because they are perfectly lined up, and they just showed up out of nowhere. They're lined up like that. Yes. Hello, hold on one second, you all. Let me let you watch that really fast. I gotta go get that screenshot. Okay, I really do. I want to show you all that screenshot of that, because there are black UFOs all lined up on this. If you all hold on right there, I promise you, I don't want to take up all your time, but I really do want to show you that. I was going to put it in a video, but then I've just been so busy. I really have. And that's the story of my life, but that's okay. So what we've got to do is to, one moment, Gina, hold on one moment. It's not that one. I've got the wrong one. So what we need to get is this one right here. If you all hold on right there, we're going to watch the black UFOs lined up. It's stereo behind 171 UV. So we'll go to stereo behind 171 UV right here. And we're going to go watch this. I want to show you this. It's really neat. I didn't know they had this beautiful blue, but I'm going to show you this right here. Okay, look how pretty this is, and this has been discontinued also. But we're going to go travel back in time to May the 5th, because you're thinking, well, what's that have to do with anything? Well, it has a lot to do with it. It really does, a whole lot. Let me get right here. May the 9th, I want to do May the 10th. I want to go back 300 days, okay? 300 frames. You all please hold on there with me, because there are black UFOs in here. It's the wrong year. 2011 is what it is. May, I would have to go back 10 frames, and this is strange, and I don't know what it is. I really don't, but we're going to let it load, and you're going to see it. Yeah. Does it say? Yeah. So let's watch this, because the black UFOs, they are literally lined up perfectly right here and here and here. And I'm thinking, are these UFO probe ships from another species, another planet, monitoring our sun? Because they're so strange how they show up. And I do want to show you that. Yeah. And I hope that this is all right. I kind of felt bad that I don't ever get in here and get to use this, but I want to use this. Please close your eyes, because here comes the blink. The blinking is coming, and I want you all to close your eyes, because I don't want you to have any seizures or anything. Oh my gosh, it's like big strobing lights. I guess it is. I never did like those, so I was never one who went there. I really was never. This better went back to the right time that I wanted it to. If not, then... Boom! Okay, we got it. Right here. I want you all to watch this. We're getting right ready to it. So this is what I'm wondering. Look at them. You see them right here? What are these? They're right here. These are not Elon Musk satellites. They're right here, right here. They come down from here. They go up here. They're right here. They're right here. There's some right here. That's what I want to know. What on earth are they? They showed up all of a sudden, and you see there's a little of them right now. Just a little sporadic ones, but they're like evenly, like, look at them. What on earth are these? And they showed up in the other Soho products too, because I looked at the other Soho products to look for these, and they did show up. So I don't know what these are. You can look. See, they're going over here. I don't know if they're probing the sun or what. Something strange was happening. It really was. Look at this. So yeah, I think they were scout ships or something coming from the sun, and they're in a row. But there was a video I showed on one of the stereos, one of the stereo UV 284. There was all of these black things all around the sun, little black UFOs, and then all the white UFOs. They were dots like this, and they could line themselves up like this. So I don't know what this was, but this was back from then. And you can see them right there. I saw that yesterday when I was going back looking. You can still see it. There's a small UFO up here coming out of the sun also. But yeah, you have to ask yourself, why did they discontinue the certain products that they have? I wish this thing would get out of my way on my bottom of my screen. I just wanted to show that to you all. Look at that. It's like, what is going on? Because if you were to probe something, or maybe I don't know what they're doing, but it's some type of a formation, and I don't know why they have formed that formation on there. I really don't. So yeah, so that was the other interesting thing I wanted to show right there. Maybe they are charging their ships. I don't know what they're doing, but it looked... Here's another one down here. Look at this. Right down here, another ship. This was so strange. Yeah, look at that. All like that. And let's see. I would like to see which other... There was another product that they showed up on, and I can't seem to find it at the moment. If they wanted to hurt humans, they would. Well, I guess they would if they wanted to. Yeah. But really, that's not the big idea. We got this ship right here coming. Not this ship. It's either a ship or it's an asteroid. But it really does look like it has a great big cloaking system or something out there. It's creating... It looks like it's got a great big barrier. Or it could have ships in front of it, but I don't know. I know that the ones that are smaller, they do have these things right here that extend out as they go across the screen. The Galactic Federation, when they work on the grids, they line up like that when they work. Oh, well, that's very interesting. Yeah, it was May the 10th of 2011 is when it was. You can see it right here. May the 10th, May the 9th, May the 10th. And it went on for a little bit of while. And it was, see how they're up here also. So you can go look that out. Look at this stuff yourself, because, you know, you can pick certain dates. And then things will show up. Yeah. You hope the Pentagon releases more footage of the UFOs. Well, I know that they have very good cameras, and if they wanted to put some really good images out, they would have, but I think it would cause people to panic. Yeah. That's right. Lala HK. Hello, Janelle Brooks. I was just looking here at the stereo ahead Core 2, or Lasco C2 product. Hello, Polly. Thank you. I think they released it because they want disclosure to happen, and slowly. So you got a soft disclosure occurring. Yeah. Yeah. Please check July the 23rd for solar flares that they blocked hitting us. July the 23rd of 2012. We can check that July the 23rd of 2012. I don't know if the solar July the 23rd of 2012, we can check that out. Yeah, because I don't really know of very many dates at all. July the 23rd. I'll do the 24th since I'm going back 300 things. Oh, you said 2012. We can do a 2012. July the 24th. You said they were blocking solar flares. Let me see that. Yeah, those weren't really good videos. Yeah, so we've got that loaded. We really do. But in the meantime, while that's loading, we can look at this. If I can find this cursor. I want you to see these ships. I took these myself, and they were last year. There were thousands upon thousands, and this also, so you can see this, and you can check out my videos if you're new here. There's all kinds of videos, and I think I have around 600 videos, and they go way, 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 way back. If you all haven't, check them out, because the ships are in the sky, as you can see. There's a docking station. We have round ships around the sun. So we've got it all going on. Yeah. Greetings, Earthlings. So here we go to the date that you wanted. I think this will take it here. We got some blinking going on. It's strobe lights, and it's not nice. Huh, nothing happened. It looks like we have a lot of missing time is what's occurring, although we haven't got there yet. It's pretty neat to see these flashing. You can see a lot of things flashing. So yeah, so this is the one stereo behind. You can see, Gina, you did not make it that far. Well, that is, I'm sorry about that. That's not a really good one to look at, but if you were to look at one, I would look at this one right here that would have the product that you're looking for. Aliens do you a favor. Space is not what you have been told it is. It really isn't what we've been told it is. And you're right. I don't really like to do this, but I'm going to do this. Yeah, I do not. I don't like to do these type of videos, you all, where I'm setting on here like that, because you're not, I don't know, it's so unorganized. Yeah. This does not, this won't go, yeah, this product will go back, so we're going to let that go back. You know about the, I thought you said the Schumann resonance. I've got something to say about the Schumann resonance. It looks awfully a lot like the harp magnetometer that they used to display, except they changed the color on the Schumann resonance, but it did look exactly like the harp magnetometer frequency. Well, I'm trying to look up, oh, September the 11th. Oh, yeah. I remember about that date. We was in Hawaii when that happened. Yeah. This right here seems to show a lot of the activity when it happens. Your best friend caught a still picture on her iPhone. Yeah. So, wow, look at all this activity happening with this sun. I want to keep it small so it doesn't hurt your eyes. Yeah, so I don't really see too much happening here with this. Look at that up there. It's like something's up here on the screen. staying stationary. That is so weird. It really is. Nothing. And if there was something, I'm sure they got rid of it. That's what I would say. If there was something that was occurring, they have literally fixed their things so you can't see it. Yeah. That's all that I would say. But I'm probably going to be getting off here. But yeah, there's something big headed toward the sun. And it could be a ship with a bunch of, with a great big force field out, or it could be an asteroid. If it's an asteroid or something, when this enters here, it should set off an explosion. But if you don't see anything, I don't know what it is then. Yeah. Well, I'm going to get off of here, but I hope you all have a wonderful evening. Oh my goodness, it's 9:46 here. But yeah, this has been a different video for me. Yeah, it really has. But you're very welcome. Thank you all for tuning in. Yeah, I just wondered what's going to happen come the 4th. By the 4th, tomorrow, with another 12 hours, it should have reached the sun, and you probably will not see it. You'll probably have to wait another day or two before you see it exiting on this side. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to get some rest. You're all very welcome. So I'm just going to end this video, and I'm sorry about this video because it seems a little, it's kind of a spur of the moment, disorganized video. Yeah, it really is, but I'm just not used to these right here, but that's all right. It's quite all right. I made it from the start to the finish, which is now, so that's great. I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful evening, and I'll try to keep you up to date when I see something interesting like that right there. To me, that's very interesting, and it's going to be interesting what happens when it goes into the sun and when it exits. It should not exit the sun. It really shouldn't, but it's going to exit the sun, I believe. I really do think it is a spaceship, and it is a diamond-shaped ship. That's what it is, a diamond-shaped ship, and I did have a diamond-shaped ship, just like that just now entered my photo with the clip-on lens, which I should not have seen in there, but it did, just this exact shape on the very edge coming toward the sun in my photo. So I should be able to work on these photos if I make myself rest and share the photos that I took. I'm going to find out when that actually showed up in here, when it entered the airspace. If it happened around a day or so ago, it's probably when it first showed up in my picture too. So I'm going to work at that. Yeah. Hello, Danielle Rivera. Yeah. I'm going to check that out on my phone. Oh, my phone's in my hand. That's where my phone is. Let me see when I took that picture. I forgot I was looking at these comments on here to see when I took that picture that I'm talking about. Okay, I took that picture on Friday afternoon is when I took the picture of this ship right there. That was on the 1st. So we're going to see about that. I'll show you that too when I get it all together. I really will, because I'll love it if this is the diamond-shaped thing that entered. Yeah. Yes. I don't know if you'll see me tomorrow night. It all depends if I am up and about and I'm thinking I want to come in here. Well, you just might. Yeah, you could. I'm not going to make any promises because I don't like to make promises that I cannot keep. Love and light to everyone too. And I hope you all have a good evening. And I am going to end this video. So thank you all again very much. Let's see. Ryan Goodwin, did you catch the UFOs around the sun on the same day the solar observatory was closed? Sorry, just tuning in. I don't know. But I was taking pictures up toward that time I had my clip-on lens, but I had a yellow filter on it, and that's what I caught in my photos, was the great big orb-like UFOs healing the sun, they said, and they used my photos for the observatory shutdown. So that was my photos that were used, and here I am now. So yeah, I guess I did. Yes, good night to you all.